What's good, y'all? Conan Chris back with another reaction. Batgirl versus Gwen. Now, if you think Gwen is gonna lose this fight, you might as well just close this video or dislike it right now, because you might as well. I mean, Batgirl is not beating Gwen. Like, this is, I don't even know why this is a challenge. Didn't Spider-Man beat the shit out of Batman? Like, listen, Batgirl is not winning this fight. If Batgirl wins this fight, I swear to God, I will launch myself out this window, my nigga. I'm not playing with you guys. Come on, man. Like, Batgirl win against Gwen? That's not happening. But let's get into it, man. I've been waiting for their videos to drop. I haven't really seen anything interesting that have been dropping recently. But I like reacting to their videos when they were Screw Attack, you know, not Death Battle. But let's get into it, y'all. That shit mad loud. Death Battle.
Who runs the world?
The ladies. So obviously there's a bunch of awesome crime-fighting chicks
And a lot of y'all hate the feminine thing when it comes to superheroes. You guys are weirdos.
out there.
Like Barbara Gordon, DC Comics vigilante known as Batgirl.
And Marvel's Gwen Stacy, the one you know as Spider-Gwen. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
If Batgirl wins this fight, I can't see Batgirl winning, yo. I'm sorry.
Barbara Gordon always had a connection to crime fighting. Her father was Gotham City's police commissioner, and she idolized the legendary superhero,
Batman.
So she whipped up her own bat costume to crash a police ball. Yeah, she's a rebel. But plot twist, a criminal crashed it first and she wound up saving the day.
This sparked a fire in Barbara, a fire for justice, and a drive to confront crime on her own. With this new mission came another goal, to officially join Batman and Robin
As the next badass crime fighter, Batgirl. You
She's
know,
5'7"?
how come
I
she's
ain't that.
Batgirl,
Oh.
but Dick gets to be Robin? Her identity and individuality shouldn't be anchored
Yeah,
to
makes
the
sense.
patriarchal idea that women are publicly defined by
Barbara
the men in their
Gordon.
Well said, Boomstick. Now,
Isn't this the one where Batman hit and quit? I'm pretty sure it is.
joining the Bat family wasn't easy. The dynamic duo weren't exactly keen on adding a third wheel.
But Batgal worked hard to prove herself. And she's not just a tough fighter, she's super smart.
With a strong understanding of technology and computer
Women are intelligent regardless. Yes, women are smarter in general, bro.
hacking,
Like, that's no
Batgirl knew
surprise.
she could prove useful to a team that relies on tech. Like, you know, Batman and Robin.
How could the Bat and the Bird say no?
And after settling into the Batcave, she
Martial
honed her
arts,
skills by
judo,
training
karate.
with the
Yeah,
Batman
yeah,
himself.
hell yeah, computer hacking,
She was
expert
basically the
detective,
world's
gymnastics.
greatest
Yeah,
ninja
she's
times 1,000.
talented.
Not like she was some rookie before that, though. Her cop dad had her study a bunch of martial
Yeah,
arts.
so she was
like
already a
judo
fighter.
and karate.
Of course, Batgirl wears her own custom bat suit, lined with
Fireproof, shock plate, gliding plate, and a belt. I'm not looking at the belt. The belt's very common for Batman,
It's
so
basically a
it's
slimmed-down combination of military-grade armor and spy gear that even James Bond would be jealous of. Heck, Batman's version helped him survive this humongous explosion. Look at the size of that thing!
she's crazy.
She also added plenty of her own tools to her arsenal for an extra advantage. Everything from a taser to pepper spray, concussion bombs, smoke bombs, and foam bombs that can bind people in place.
What's with all the bombs?
And of course, she's got batarangs. Dummy?
Here I come. I'm just dying to help.
It's gonna be a good fight. It's probably gonna be a fight. I can see that being a good fight, because Batgirl's no bitch.
But Miss Gordon also carries an electric variant.
Huh. Well, that was...
Yeah, that's very nice of you. That you never appreciate me. You know what? If there was an award for being nice, you wouldn't win it. You two hear me?
Those are awesome. Let me try.
I think he'll throw another one.
Oh God, why? Anyway, Batgirl's also got guns, but like non-bullet ones. She's got a
What?
gun that shoots sleeping gas, a gun that shoots a grappling hook, and a gun that shoots batarangs.
Well, I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping. Batman doesn't use, yeah.
Would you throw something when you can?
So I was like, uses guns, but it shoots smoke.
Quick enough
What?
to dodge bullet fire and avoid electricity from live wire.
Who's basically just a scarier version of Blue Jamie Foxx from that one movie about amazing spiders. Also, Batbarb's tough enough to...
I know y'all excited for the Spider-Verse movie that's coming out, the live-action one. If you haven't seen the Miles Morales one, you need to go see it, man. Because this new one coming out, it's gonna be gonna be lit. Comes out next year.
Like a 5-story
Just to say that, you know.
Have a freaking building explode while she's inside. Damn, girl, you're unstoppable.
Well, until she was shot and paralyzed from the waist down. But even with the loss of her legs, she rallied around her peers and kept fighting the good fight as Oracle.
Remember those computer skills? Well, they sure came in handy here, along with her photographic memory. Plus, she could dodge bullets while in a freaking wheelchair. Man, I bet she'd kick ass at Murder Ball.
Certainly setting her apart from the likes of Batman.
Imagine getting your ass whooped by a girl that's in a wheelchair. That is so disrespectful. You see what she just did to this nigga?
Robin. She even learned stick fighting while still paralyzed.
In a wheelchair.
She can beat your ass.
She trains in a wheelchair. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna count. That's crazy.
Wheelchair. Well, besides, walk.
Not for too long, though. She eventually received neural implants in her brain and spine that let her walk again. Unfortunately, these devices are vulnerable to short-circuiting and AI hacking, but they're an acceptable risk and have been improved over time to resist such incursions.
Which just makes her that much harder to beat. I mean, she's strong enough to outmuscle a giant mutant shark and suplex a fully grown tiger. Move over,
I ain't fighting no tiger. You got me fucked up. I'm not fighting no tiger.
Thanks to her police father and her experience with the Bat family, Barbara Gordon's become a well-rounded protector of her city.
Crazy to think how far the wannabe sidekick has come. She's really stepped out of Batman's shadow and become her own hero. The goddamn Batgirl.
Overstepping yourself a little? Try me.
Alright.
Before Mary Jane, everyone's favorite spider superhero Peter Parker dated a girl named Gwendolyn Stacy.
But then she fell off a bridge and died. The end.
That shit was
Except
crazy.
That isn't the end. The universe is full of possibilities. What if, in another timeline, that never happened?
Yep.
What if Peter never found that radioactive spider that made him Spider-Man in the first place?
Yep.
What if the superhero was Gwen?
Yep.
Welcome to Earth 65. This Gwen was a teen kicking back in New York City. She's a drummer for her high school band and the daughter of a police chief.
And she's this world's one and only Spider-Woman.
Though you might know her as Spider-Gwen.
5 of course.
With her cool powers, she
Dislikes Eminem. What? Excuse me? Dislikes Eminem. That is so disrespectful. I never knew that. What?
You can blame her for showing off a bit. She does whatever a
How can you
spider
dislike
can.
Eminem?
Her police father didn't approve, insisting Spider-Woman could use her powers for the good of others. However, her close friend, the non-superpowered Peter of this world, had a different take.
He was getting bullied all the time and idolized Spider-Gwen's power.
Damn.
So of course,
So Peter was getting his ass beat. Another dimension.
Like hers. Except he accidentally turned himself into a giant monster lizard. Okay.
Who the young Miss Stacy was forced to subdue. Peter ultimately succumbed to his experiments, dying in her arms. His death turned Spider-Woman into a fugitive on the run.
Of course, the Spider-Man series, Spider-Man, Spider-Girl, Spider-Animal, Spider-Thing, whatever, will always be a fugitive.
But also inspired her to take her father's advice.
It was time to step up as a superhero. With her spiderific powers, she can crawl on walls and stick to any surface. Imagine, you're sitting on your couch being all that is man. You look up at your
That movie was so lit, bro.
Seeing a normal spider, there's a whole ass woman up there. Yes, please.
Spider-Woman also has the classic spider sense, which constantly scans her surroundings and alerts her to incoming danger.
How many times have we said the word spider so far? We get to 50, do we get a free taco?
Thanks to her spider sense, Gwen's move fast enough to dodge bullets, lasers, and lightning from Electro.
On his best day, classic Spider-Man's even dodged beams of light, at least for a bit before he got smacked.
She's tough enough to power through point-blank explosions just as well as electrocution. And yes, she has similar powers as other spider people.
That's what I'm saying. I can't see Batgirl winning this fight. Batgirl's gonna put up a good fight, though. That's the thing.
Universe Peter,
all their fights, everyone has put up a good fight.
That annihilated the top of
Like when Zorro fought Urza, I knew Urza was gonna lose that fight. This is Zorro we talking about. They could slice anything.
Over 10 tons.
But of course, to truly fit the role of Spider-Woman, she needed one last thing. Thanks to Janet Van Dyne, aka the Wasp, Gwen received her very own web shooters.
Oh, I was about to say what?
People keep using sticky stuff that just gets everywhere. Kinda gross.
The web fluid isn't just sticky, but incredibly
Strong, yeah.
The tensile strength of regular spider silk can reportedly reach up to 178 kilograms per square millimeters in a cross-section. Scaled up to a human-sized web, it would be nearly as strong as steel.
Oh, come on, Wiz. This is a new shirt.
That can't be. It already has beer stains all over it.
That's just my style. Like all those girls that just cut a bunch of holes in their jeans and ruin them.
Even with those similar powers, Gwen's not your average spider hero.
She's not.
made a habit of traveling throughout the multiverse.
Yep.
And she lost her powers permanently. They were stolen by Cindy Moon because she's the worst. Gwen could briefly restore
never knew that.
powers with these isotope things, but she didn't really have a good solution until she found Venom. No, really, Venom. You know, the scary alien sludge monster.
What?
that eats brains.
Despite it being, well, Venom, Gwen took the symbiote for herself. Formed into her new suit, her powers
Oh
were
yeah,
fully
she
restored.
did.
Oh yes, she's back in black.
I should note this version of Venom is a bit different from the one you're most familiar with. It was lab created,
Yep.
and not nearly as potent or powerful.
It can form talons, camouflage her, and do some limited shape-shifting. But Gwen won't be reforming from a puddle of goo or anything crazy like that. Also, she can create even more spiders? Who the hell came up with that? I guess the only problem is the symbiote's weak to loud sounds and fire.
Yeah.
It's basically scared of a metal concert.
Ironic, considering it's
That suit is
preferred
strong.
look,
Look
but
at that. That
it's
shit looks
still-
so sick. Look at that. That's amazing. That shit looks so sick. Oh my god. Like that's sick. That's sick, bro.
Venom
Like
and its violent
that shit's
nature
sick.
tore Gwen apart. Eventually, she wound up unmasked and indicted.
What do you mean unmasked? Her name's Spider-Gwen. Everyone should have figured that out.
Have you been paying attention?
Yes, Wiz. Badass spider chick kicked lots of ass.
After serving her time and even gaining control of the symbiote, shifting it into her more iconic getup, Gwen took a trip to the mainline 616 Earth.
Basically, she got about as popular as Spider-Man.
She defeated Rhino
and
too.
one jammer in the
Makes
universe.
sense.
There,
Everyone
she
beats Rhino's
gained her
ass.
secret identity. But since there were a few other Spider-Women running around, she took on a new moniker, Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider! That's right. This chick's too good to protect one world. She's got two. It's awesome to see how far she's come from teenage show-off to guardian of the multiverse.
Imagine guarding two worlds.
All right, the combatants.
All right,
set
let's
free
get
from
to it.
into all possibilities.
But while these gals have survived some close shaves in the past, you too can get a close
It's gonna be a
shave
good fight.
from Harry's.
Tired of overpaying for razors that
We're
are
not doing
overdesigned,
these ads,
overpriced,
no.
and out of touch?
No, we're not doing
Harry's
this.
is a return to quality blades and
We're not doing this. Oh, it's in good animation too. Ooh. I'm guessing Gwen traveled to that world. Yup. She's always traveling, bro.
Stupid thing. I said take me to Miles, not this.
It's gonna be a fight.
Seems like you're the stupid one for dropping by unannounced. Don't you treat your guests well.
Damn. Is that a giant penny?
Taken, Dracula. I'll get out of your hair. See ya.
The hell are those? Oh. Damn. I like how y'all animated. This looks really good. This looks really, really good. Hell yeah. Oof. What the fuck? Oh, electrocution? Yep. Damn. Wait, get her ass beat. I go cat. She got her ass beat. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll find you. You're on my turf.
What does that mean? Home advantage? Did she just drop down to the bottom?
I shouldn't have done that.
Damn. Oh, you saw that blood? That was the bout of blood, right? How many of them damn things she have? She be throwing all over the place, bro. Did she just throw that at her? Did she really just throw that at her? I know she did not just throw that at her. That's the thing for the court. The boom. Meeting adjourned. I know you did not just throw that at her. That was the most dumbest shit you can do. She's not winning this fight, bro. I'm sorry. It's not happening. You see that? Telling you, Batgirl is not. Everyone should know Batgirl is not winning this fight. Hell no. As much as I respect Batgirl, she was not winning this fight. Hell no.
Wielded an impressive arsenal with plenty of tools suited to combat Gwen's abilities. Not to mention, Gwen was no match for her stellar intelligence.
Which made this
She didn't even have to use her venom form.
There are plenty of versions of this fight where Batgirl could take down the symbiote with sound and fire.
Yeah,
But even
that's
with
true.
such weaknesses, the Ghost Spider held enough of her own advantages to take the win more times than not.
So while Batgirl's training was certainly better, the spider sense is just super
Yeah,
broken.
Spider-Man, Spider-Girl. It's like the spider senses are just more overpowered.
Captain America,
Can beat a regular
who's
human.
Definitely on par with super ninjas like Batman.
Not to mention, Gwen was clearly stronger than Barbara. Plus, Spider-Man survived that skyscraper bomb with the same powers,
Yep.
which Batgirl definitely wouldn't walk away from.
Yep.
It was way bigger than the building blast that Batgirl barely survived. Hell, Batman's biggest explosion survival feat doesn't even match it. Listen, I know explosions, and by measuring the size of this blast, I can tell it's equal to about 60 tons of TNT. But applying the same math stuff to Spider-Man's, it's
That's
more
true.
than double that.
That's true.
To be frank, Batgirl had the tools she needed to take down Spider-Woman. Gwen was simply stronger,
So she's stronger.
faster, tougher, and made good use of the spider sense, making it extremely
And Batgirl's
difficult
still
for Barbara
human.
to land a decisive hit before taking one herself.
It seems batty, but Batgirl was overwhelmed by Spider-Gwen spinning this one in her favor. Jesus webbed.
The winner is Spider-Gwen.
Hell yeah. That was a good video. We all knew Batgirl was not gonna win. Like, come on, guys. Let's all be real here. If you really gonna be in the comments saying Batgirl should have won this fight, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah, man. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, there's more Death Battle videos coming out soon. I really like watching the videos. They're really good. I'm out, man. Dropping more videos soon. Later.